Hello everyone, if you don't know me, my name's Gabriel and this is my van tour. So this is the cabin. Her name is Maria. We picked her up yesterday. She's a 2007 Fiat Ducato. The model is an Adria Coral 690, I believe. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. She's got 30,000 miles on the dash. She is a 6-berth camper van capable of sleeping and seating in transit 6 people. Okay guys, so this is the main seating area. It sits 4 here and then 2 on this side, which we'll show you shortly. On the way I'm sitting now is 120 litre clean water storage, and on the other side is just storage. There's nothing in there. So you can put all your stuff. I don't know what you'd want to put in there. This seating area turns into a double bed that can sleep 2 people here, and then on top of the cabin is another double bed that will sit 2 people, and then in the back over there, which we'll get to shortly, also sleeps 2 people, and that makes 6. This area here turns into it turns into a bed, but it's a small bed, so maybe for the dog, or if you have a little child, you can sleep there. And then it can sleep 7. It can sleep 6.5, really, if you really think about it. But legally, it can only carry 6 people if you're driving. 4 here. These seats have seat belts on both sides, which are quite comfortable, I may add. And then at the front, the captain chairs 2 people. So guys, this is the kitchen. We have a hob and oven and grill. It's I don't know what brand that is, but if you guys know, put it in the description. We've got 4 burner hob on top. It is gas. There is a big oven. You can do your cottage pies in there. It is a gas oven, so that is good, fuel efficient. This is the sink. It's also connected to an electric pump, and the sink is quite deep. So if you don't want to wash all your plates straight away, you can leave that there and be lazy. Now, there is a lot of storage in the kitchen itself. There's a little 240 volt for your air fryer, for your blender, whatever you want to connect in there. We will talk about the electrical in a bit. So there are 3 drawers over here, so you can put all your pots and pans. I'll open it and show you. Lovely. The oven also has some storage under here, which is quite cool. I don't know what you'd put in there, maybe your cooking utensils. So the fridge is Dometic. It's a fridge freezer, which goes off gas, electrical hookup. It goes off the battery, and auto as well, which I'm assuming means it connects to whatever's available. The fridge is quite big, as you can see. You can fit all your things in here. You can put your eggs, your ice cream, whatever. I guess your ice cream would go up here. This does lock, so while in transit, it doesn't open. But this is the freezer. It isn't the biggest freezer, but it's enough to fit your ice creams, your ice for drinks if you want. Whatever you want to put in there. This here is the bathroom, which we will talk about in a moment. And behind me is 2 single beds. So this can fit 2 people. Each bed that has a light on the side. And there are windows on each bed. The beds are quite comfortable. I have tested them out. This says there's a max weight of 70 kg. But use at your own risk, I guess. Each bed has a window going to the outside, which is closed because I don't want you guys to see where I live. There's skylights on the top bed, and the double bed in the front also has a skylight, the one above the cabin. This connects to the garage. There's an opening here, which I will show you. And the garage is quite big. You can fit your kayaks, your boats, whatever you want to fit in there. Now this bed at the bottom does have access to the outside. There's a little door, which is nice if you want to get some fresh air, but don't worry. It does lock, so no one will just grab you in your sleep. So let's talk about storage. There is a lot of storage in this caravan. There are 9 cupboards. There are 9 overhead cabinets where you can fit all your things. There's also a lot of windows, which I'll try my best to show you without revealing too much. For a caravan, a motorhome, there is a lot of storage, which is good. So now we will talk about the bathroom, which is over here. It is quite a big bathroom, and you will see now there's a mirror. Look at that, and that's the production over here, which is my sister with a ring light and my camera. So this is the toilet itself. Then I'll turn on the lights. So guys, we have the bathroom over here. It's got quite a big shower, a Thetford toilet, which is good, cassette toilet. The bathroom itself is separate from the shower, which is rare to see. It's got a lot of storage in itself, as I will show you up here. And we'll move into here now. It's got 2 cabinets up here for your shower stuff, your shampoos, your toothpaste, and all that. And it's got a nice little mirror, which you can see nicely through. It's got this window, which will be blurred because I don't want you guys to see where I live. There's a lot of mirrors. There's one over here. There's a vent in the shower, which is good, so it won't build humidity in here. There's a towel rack. And guys, this is connected to the electric water pump, so you can have hot and cold showers because there is a water boiler on the other side. Something cool I will show you is this shower doesn't have curtains. It has a door. Look at that. See, so that is cool.
Wow.
I'm 5'8" and I can fit in here comfortably, as you can see, and this you can move, which I won't be moving. And look, this is how it looks like if it's closed. Okay guys, now let's talk about the electrical system of the van. Where I'm sitting now is where the battery is stored. 100 amp hour battery which powers the whole van. Now we will be adding 300 more amp hours to have more comfortability and not worry as much about the electrical side of things when staying in this van. There are lights everywhere, so that is good. There is no dark spots. In the beds there are lights as well, so we don't have to worry about seeing in the night. Lighting is sufficient, and you know, you don't need to like carry a light around. Other things that are powered by the electrical are the fridge. It's got an electrical hookup as well, so if something happens with the gas or we run out of gas, we don't have to worry about the food in the fridge going off because we do have that support from the electrical side. There is a 1500 watt inverter which you can power your laptops off of, and air fryers, whatever you want to do, that takes 240 and not 12 volt. So that is also good. You have that flexibility, and you can really bring anything you would bring on holiday with you to a hotel. You can bring it on you on this, which is amazing. The water pump does work off electrical, and it is an efficient water pump. Okay guys, let's talk about the exterior now. There is a gas LPG compartment outside which is vented, so if there is a leak, it does not poison everyone in the van. There is also storage. There's a little compartment which is also good, so you can store something that maybe is wet or will dirty the van. You can store that outside, so you don't have to bring it in. For example, fishing rods or maybe coats that were out in the rain, just put them in there. That's just an example. It's not really a good one because you'd come in with your coat. There's also access to the garage from the outside on both ends, so that is handy as well. You don't have to bring stuff in, like I said, and make the van dirty. Now it is good that you can access it from both sides. That means you don't have to take everything out if you want to get something that's on the other end. You can just store things. You can access the garage from the inside, although it is a small compartment, so do keep that in mind. If you want to access something, it has to be small or malleable, I guess. Now you can also get access to the cassette toilet from the outside, which is good because normally you don't want to bring that in the van. So you can take that out from the outside, empty it, clean it, put it in without ever having to enter the van. There is an electrical step as well, which is good because it is a high van, so to get off sometimes is a bit difficult. So you can just press the button and the step will come out. Okay guys, that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you Wednesday.